Steve here. How are you feeling today? Physical exercise. It takes so many forms. Anything from running to biking to swimming, even dancing. Living the rest of your life with MS symptoms? No. I made it my mission to figure out how to solve mine. And I have. Aerobic exercise played a huge part in it. Let me tell you all about it. We all have to start somewhere. In 2002, when my first MS symptoms appeared, I weighed 270 pounds. And I was really out of shape. When I was diagnosed, all of a sudden, the future scared me to death. I knew I needed to start to exercise. I just had a gut feeling that my lack of doing anything had caused my MS. One of my coworkers at the design agency I worked at held a part-time job at a local gym. He heard about my desire to start exercising, so he invited me to try it out. I did it for a few months, but I didn't like it. I hated the culture. Even the smell I hated. A terrible mix of chlorine and sweat. I just couldn't see myself going there all the time. Plus, it was getting harder for me to exercise as more and more symptoms started to develop. But my desire to exercise only grew stronger. So I doubled down and bought a rowing machine. That way I could work out at home. 16 years, and 3 rowing machines later, aerobic exercise has long cemented its place in my exercise routine. Every time before I lift weights, I perform an aerobic routine on my rowing machine called supramaximal interval training. I could never perform high-intensity interval training. You know, doing short periods of extremely demanding rowing and alternating with less intense recovery periods. My spasticity just wouldn't let me. My legs would just tighten up so much it wouldn't let me. Enter supramaximal, or SMIT for short. Unlike high-intensity interval training, with SMIT, I do a short burst of intense rowing. Before I start to feel the tightening starting to happen, I stop and take a complete rest. That lets my legs loosen up. When I start up again, my effort can go all out. Without a doubt, lifting heavy weights stops and reverses symptoms. But the combination of both SMIT and weightlifting is the king of mastering my androgen levels. Let me explain what androgens are before I get ahead of myself. They are a group of hormones which includes testosterone. Testosterone is more than just a male sex hormone. So ladies, listen up. Both men and women produce testosterone as well as estrogen naturally, but of course in different quantities. Men produce 10 times as much testosterone as women and only 1/10 as much estrogen. Even though it's less, testosterone plays a substantial role, influences muscle development as well. So, everyone with MS, male or female, needs it. It's been shown that testosterone can efficiently stimulate the formation of new myelin and reverse myelin damage in brain lesions. I choose the rowing machine, but the options are open to you. I started with far less than what I can do now, so don't do more than you can right away. Just get your heart pounding. Like with so many things in life, you'll just know when you can start to do more. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you do any exercise right now. Also, leave a comment below and tell me when you start to see improvement in your symptoms.